I'm not usually one to comment on these kind of things, but I felt like I had to say something. I heard about the story of the couple who just terminated a pregnancy because of the test result that they had about Down syndrome and the fear of that. Saying people are ignorant isn't an insult. It's just they just don't know. And you understand what I mean by the end of this video. When my wife and I, when she was pregnant with Amaya, we had a lot of ultrasounds because the doctors were concerned that she wasn't growing well. They kept saying her head was small. They kept saying she was tiny. They kept doing so many tests. They took us to a specialist. They were talking about how they wanted to do this test for Down syndrome, which is something they do for all babies here, actually, when you're pregnant. They asked us this question: would you want to terminate the pregnancy if you find out that she has this Down syndrome, or she has the possibility of having Down syndrome? We made the decision not to do the test because we didn't feel like we had that right. When she comes out, they have to do the test, and they did the test and everything, and nothing happened. She doesn't have that, right? I knew what to believe for because I knew better. I have taught Sunday school at church, and my teaching assistant, the story, miraculous story, it was clear that she was going to have Down syndrome, and the doctors, actually not just that, it was even worse than that. The doctors advised that she should be aborted. And this kid right now, I mean, she literally plays at least 5 instruments. She's like one of the smartest kids I've ever met. Normal, sociable, cool kid, skates and do all the fun thing. The other time we were just at their house and she was studying for physics exams, and I just imagine if they had done that. And the mom knew what to believe for. But we have to remember that we are not at the mercy of medicine. We are not at the mercy of what the doctor says. Miracles still happen. Life is going to always happen in that way, where you have an opportunity to trust in what you see as fact and what you see as possible, or have faith in God. And I'm telling you, have faith in God. He will come through. Even if my child isn't perfect, why do I think that because her life inconveniences me, that I have the right to take her life? Because I'm thinking about me. I'm thinking about how comfortable it's going to be for me. And for most of us, we have put ourselves above God. Our comfort, what we like. It is idolatry. Now look who wakes up while I'm shooting this video. It's almost like she knows I was talking about her. Did I mention that she was just a couple ounces shy of 8 pounds when she was born? So yeah, not tiny.